I have a new crazy idea, and I will be able to upload this. Now, I'm not going to spoil this idea, but it has to do with me being melting and trying desperately to get skeleton working. And that's why we're going to play Robot with the Golden Nuke Launcher. I thought that only did 6 damage. No? No, it kills you. Good to know. Hmm. Yeah. Considering going Oasis, but nah. Now, do note, I think this is an absolutely terrible idea, but I think it'll make things more consistent in the long run. Keyword being the long run, because it is definitely going to hurt in the short term. But I don't really care. Forgot I could even do that, because I don't have to go very far on this run, so I'm not focused on being the most optimal in the world. Now, I said I didn't need to be the most optimal, but yeah, that definitely helps. Keeps me not dead. We're keeping this for a while, so better take that. Okay, let's stop fooling around here and get this done before it takes like an hour. This is supposed to be a quick run. I'm gonna keep randomly dying in the desert for the funsies. Sir. Not bad. fine. We'll skip it. Goodness, game. Get these idiots out of here, and then we one-shot you, and then we're on our way. See? No more dying in the desert. Very easy. Very simple. Let's go. Hey. Seriously? Get this damn crown off me. Goodness. We need just any crown will do. Crown of Protection works. Let's go. Right, I don't have a screwdriver anymore. Now I have one. Good. Sir. That works. Yeah, I like it. It's bad, but I like it. You wouldn't need an air bubble if you were a real chest. Ow, my bones. Just keep me alive a little longer, please. Sore. Out my house. Sometimes I forget just how difficult this game is by base. Especially when I'm playing nothing but 2 HP melting, where every mistake is costly. And here I am playing like garbage. Well. Alright. Open the vault. Alright. Part 1 done. Now we just play through this run until the end. Hadn't thought about this. Guns. What else would it be? So, we lost that run pretty fast. Now, let's see. We'll go Crown of Risk on you. We do not need to go very far. We need to go just out of the desert. Great stage 1, plenty of EXP. Loving it. Alright. Breathe. Play it slow. We got this. Perfect. That's just better. It's a little less ammo efficient, but I like it. As you can see, it can hold its own in far-off land. A lot of things can do that. A lot of cursed pop weapons today. Interesting. Now, I actually don't know how this goes, because I've never tried putting a golden weapon inside of one of the things before. So it could be we'd get a regular nuke launcher, and I'm a bit sad. Or, and you may have pieced this together, we can start every run as melting with a golden nuke launcher. And that would make that we always have a weapon that we can take with us to the very end of the game and have it be viable. And not only that, but it can also be used to blow us up in the event that we make it to labs and need an easy way to die to a bunch of feasts. So, no longer will we need to hope for a bazooka when we can just boom really big. Sword. So all we need to do is go one stage further and then open the crown vault and then grab it. Also means we won't ever have to deal with these things again. We just blow them all up. Yeah. Fine, fine. There. Gold nuke launcher. Now, we also can't die in here, because otherwise we would lose both the golden nuke launcher and the unlock with it. That made the sound of golden nuke launcher stored. Nice! So, now what? And now, with your permission, I'm going to do my stuff. Well, what are you going to do? I'm going to do the best I can. Ow! What? I am standing nowhere near a spider. But I have my golden nuke launcher. Hell yeah. This is how every single melting run is going to start now, isn't it? Except I don't need any cops. Goodbye. This works. And I made an excellent weapon for Skeleton because he can fire it for 1 health. And it works against the big dogs. So, I see no reason why this is not an improvement. Other than, you know, the constant deaths I'm going to have trying to get it there. But I would rather lose 20 times in the desert than lose once in the labs. Labs, a lot farther away. Granted, it does leave you with a feeling of not having accomplished anything and a couple of other bad feelings there, but overall it should be fine. It's also a much slower paced weapon, which honestly I need to vibe with more. I almost tried to eat that like I was robot. I am not robot. That's gonna be important. That's something. But genuinely, I don't think it's better than this. Even if there are high odds that I end up blowing myself up, that's better than having a terrible weapon. And look at how good a hecking grenade launcher is doing me right now. Guess we're missing that again. Sure, give me more ammo. Like, do I even take that? I don't think so. I think I am kicking butt with this, and this is what I'm going to keep kicking butt with. Oh, I guess I nuked him once on accident. Oops. No. Nice try there. I wasn't expecting them to come from that angle. I forgot I'd blown open that way. As far as I was concerned, that was an unattackable direction they shot from. Well, I guess those mystery bullets came from nobody, because I saw it over there and nobody died. Awful level. No EXP. Why do I have pings? Hoomst. See, this is why we have this. Problem be gone. This thing, one shot's Lil Hunter, one shot's Big Bandit, two shots Big Dog. Why wouldn't I want this? And I really only ever use one weapon when I'm flitting about anyways. There's a problem to the east. Removing east. Well, I guess that was southeast. I'd suspect east as a random direction. Well, I'd launched my missile forwards, but there were enemies coming from behind, so I had to carefully figure out where my missile was going to land, if it was going to hit me if I moved forward, and then I chose to move forward into my missile, rather than backwards into the rat that was sneaking up behind me. But you know what? It worked. Ah! Well, we didn't end up going to the sewers. Oops. Sure. What are you gonna do? Give me heavy heart? This is all the salamander turf, which is why I kept shooting this thing. Now that is unaffected by recycle, unfortunately, which is why I didn't end up taking it, because I need something a bit more ammo efficient. While I really do like it, its bullets do not do a lot of damage. If I had shotgun soldiers, I would have taken it, though. I told you, I'm not dealing with those ever again. I'm not dealing with those guys behind a corner ever again. Dealing with those idiots, those idiots. I am dealing with those idiots, though. I thought I managed to dodge to the left of it, but apparently my brain and my button presses did not align. Hello. Oh, we're doing this run again. Neat. Sure. Yeah, we do prefer a spam weapon and a nuke weapon rather than two slow nukes. Scary or nope. Sir, it's still really early. I can get us some EXP. And hello, bandits. Goodbye, bandits. Goodbye, bandit. Alright, now remember, trust nothing. Don't walk toward an enemy you assume to be dead. Always confirm kill. Then move. Bad guy down there. Gator. Gator down. 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 Sleds, toxic sleds, goodness. They really want me to take the sleds. I'm saying no. Neat. Here we go. I was hoping to blow him up, but I did not. Can blow this guy up, though. How did you live? You were literally in the middle of a blast explosion. Directly behind a wall. Freaking Indiana Jones guy. That's a weird reference. Don't know if people are gonna get that, me. Since I plan on blowing myself up, why not? Usually it's like, oh, it's scare your face, the fist won't be able to touch you, or something, maybe. I don't know. That jackhammer? Yeah, scare your face, two-shot big dog with that. If that would scare your face, maybe it's a three-shot. I don't know, I haven't done the maths. All I know is I have a tier 1 weapon, and I've made it all the way here, as opposed to dying a billion times, so, yeah, I'd say this strategy, not as dumb as I first thought it was. It's definitely interesting, and different, and I like different. I also like doing that. Ooh, that's good. That is really good. Like, insanely good. Heavy bullets are nice. So we're getting that this early because I got turtles. Basically lets you two-tap most problems. And if there's a problem behind a wall and you don't want to risk going around the corner and getting yourself got, nuke it. There we go, there's unlimited ammo. Take 6 shots for a big tank. No. Nice. And we don't have to worry about Little Hunter. We can just kill him in one shot. It's like the least worried I have ever been about Little Hunter. Usually it's, oh my god, we're gonna spawn in an awful arena, he's gonna kill us all. Now it's, oh yeah, that guy, he'll go whap, and then we'll blow him up, and then he'll be like he never existed. It's like, oh no, there's this giant wall here preventing me from shooting all of these bad guys. Whatever will I do? Oh no, there's this wall between me and the enemies. Not anymore, there ain't. My house. Alright. I will admit this is not the... Ignore what I was going to say about this not being the best setup for labs. Let's go blow ourselves up. And there is a resurrector. Nice. We got a level up. We have a nuke launcher. We have a minigun. These are good things to have. These are very good things to have. These are less good things to have. We're still fine, though. I imagine if this is the hecking run where I win. The one where I was just going to sit back and introduce my golden nuke launcher strats. Do you see now why I need this? Do you see now why I carried this from the very beginning of the game? Why I went through everything to unlock it? I would not have survived that with anything but the nuke launcher. I wouldn't have. Even with the nuke launcher, I shouldn't have survived. But... oh, I'm not taking no super bazooka. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. And I wouldn't have died there without the nuke launcher as well. But, you know what? This is good enough as a proof of concept. I'll be getting that fucking win with this thing. I promise.